It's Majora's Mask week, guys. Hey guys, Andrew Edwards here, editor-in-chief of GearLive.com, and it is the week, the big week for Nintendo. They're releasing the new Nintendo 3DS XL. We've got one here we showed you in a previous episode. This is the new black model. That's the name of the color, new black. There's a little bit of a pattern on there that you can't really see from that far away. It's very subtle, but cool. But we just got in another new Nintendo 3DS XL, and it's this one right here. This is the Majora's Mask edition of the 3DS XL hardware. And as you can see, compared to the new black version, this one has a design on it that is basically a limited edition that pays homage to The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. That's the other big thing happening this week, is the release of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D. So the original was released on the Nintendo 64 a long time ago. So it's been redone and optimized for 3D to be released on the Nintendo 3DS and 3DS XL and the new Nintendo 3DS XL. So what we're gonna do in this episode, we're gonna open up the Majora's Mask edition and get a look at that and show you the artwork on that console and give you a little comparison with the new black version. And then in our next video, we're gonna open up this. This is another limited edition piece. This is the Skull Kid Collector's Edition of Majora's Mask 3D. So on the inside, it's got the collectible Skull Kid figurine. We'll open that up, and it also has the game in there as well, Majora's Mask 3D. So you get the game and the Skull Kid figurine in the Skull Kid Limited Edition, Collector's Edition. So, as we said, we're gonna open up the new Nintendo 3DS XL Majora's Mask Edition. So let's get to it. All right, here we go. So first thing you notice on the box, or if you're comparing it to the original box, which we showed you in a previous episode, the regular box shows you all the new features of the new Nintendo 3DS XL. This one on front obviously is going to show the artwork because it's a collector's edition model and they really want to show that. But on back here, they do show in a small area that you get the super stable 3D, built-in Amiibo and NFC support, faster processing power, and the C-stick for enhanced control. Now, let's open this up and take a look at what's on the inside. Very exciting that we were able to get this in, especially early before the item was actually released. A lot of people tried to get these and had a hard time because these are made in such limited numbers that Nintendo couldn't meet the demand. And so some stores like Best Buy, for example, took pre-orders and then later went back and canceled the pre-orders of people who had paid, canceled those pre-orders weeks later, so those people couldn't go elsewhere to find it because it already sold out everywhere else. Hard to get. We'll show you what's inside here. First, you get the AR cards. These you basically put down on a surface and then point the cameras, the stereoscopic cameras of the 3DS XL at the card. And then looking through the display on the 3DS, it'll look as if the cards are creating a virtual reality world in your real world scenario. So it's hard to explain, but it's very cool, and I'm glad they're still throwing those in there. This is your quick start and instruction manual. You're probably not gonna do too much reading of that, but if you have a previous console, 3DS, 3DS XL, you're gonna wanna pay close attention to how to transfer your data over. Let's see what else we've got here. Pretty much it. Yep, nothing else in there. This is the console. As you probably have noticed, there is no power cord included this time around. But if you have a Nintendo DSi, 3DS, 3DS XL, 2DS, that same power adapter will work with the new 3DS XL. Let me put that aside there and show you that. Boom, look at that. That looks fantastic. So obviously Skull Kid up on front along with a few other various masks, Deku, Goron. It looks great. And to compare that with the new black model, there you see the two side by sides. They're obviously the same. It's the same console. There's nothing different about it. It is simply and purely the design that is different. So we'll go ahead and open that up. And on the inside, as you can see there, It's just black on top and bottom, which is similar here. Okay, so this one is actually playing Majora's Mask right now because I'm right in the middle of that game. But aside from the display being on, as you can see, on the inside, they look the same. And then turning it around back, this one has the special coloring on it, and this one is just that new black coloring there. And then same along the top. What sets the new 3DS XL apart is it has the additional shoulder buttons. So instead of 2, you now have 4, bringing in the ZL and ZR buttons. Faster processor, it's almost 2 times faster, which means loading your games, starting things up, it's moving around menus much snappier. On the inside here, as you can see, the A, B, Y, X buttons, they have some color to them now. This is the new C stick, so you have an analog control on your left, and now you have another one here on your right, which is good for games like Zelda, controlling the camera and things like that. And I'm sure developers will come up with other unique ways to use dual analog sticks as they have on other consoles. Your start and select buttons are now here on the right-hand side rather than being along the bottom of the lower display. And the home button remains there, but it's much easier to press. Amiibo support also built in right here into the bottom display, so you can just tap your Amiibo right on that display and it'll bring them in to supported games. So it doesn't work with every game, but games that support Amiibo will now work here on the new 3DS XL. And that's pretty much it. I mean, as I said, we already showed you the new console. This is, but in particular, the Majora's Mask edition, so we wanted to get a video out on that and show you what it looked like and give you a little bit of a comparison between the look of this and the new black version. You can see right there. So that was your look at the new Nintendo 3DS XL Majora's Mask edition. Super cool. Again, big shout out to Nintendo. Thanks a lot for sending that over. We wanted to be able to give you guys a look at this one. We know it's going to be hard to find out there. It's rare. Pre-orders have sold out everywhere. You can find them if you run into places like Target or possibly Best Buy. Wait in line before they open and get in there, and you can probably find one depending on when you watch this video. Otherwise, it's going to be things like eBay and like that, and being a collector's model, and it is certainly a collector's piece, you're going to pay a premium in order to get this if you don't find it in stores. One other item of note on the Majora's Mask edition, it does not say anywhere on the box that it includes the game. It does not. In fact, what the box does say is The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask game sold separately. So this isn't one of those special bundles where they include a game with the purchase of the console. This is purely just for the console itself. If you want the game, you have to buy that separately, which you can buy it in store or on the Nintendo eShop, of course. Like I said, we're going to get to our next video where we open up The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D limited edition Skull Kid collectible figurine version of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D. So check back in youtube.com/gearlive or gearlive.com or on Amazon to see what's in this box. But for now, that was your look at the new Nintendo 3DS XL Majora's Mask Edition. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Andrew Edwards. As always, head over to gearlive.com for all the tech news, youtube.com/gearlive where you can subscribe and get all of our videos. We have almost 600 on, I think we just actually passed 600 videos in our catalog. And of course, you can also check me out over on Amazon and watch all my Amazon VJ content there as well. Thanks for watching, guys. We appreciate it. Stay tuned for more tech news through the eyes of gearlive.com. I'm Andrew Edwards.